introduce yourself to the people. Once again, Troy Diamond in the house, special guest tonight.
Yeah, you don't know love and honor and respect. First of all, I want to say, King Lion, thanks for having me here. Is it me? You know.
Okay, before we get into this interview, we just want the listeners to know you were just listening to, first and foremost, Better Way. That's produced by Stepper, More Stepper.
Yeah. Better Way is produced by More Stepper. I don't know More Stepper. Big up yourself. Producer in Jamaica right now.
Okay, and the other joint we heard after that was Make It Through the Day.
Yeah, Make It Through the Day, you know what, that's basically an introduction to Troy Diamond, made you know where I'm from. Touch base on it. That's our industry rhythm, but at the same time, that's all I could have worked with.
Okay, so let's start from there. Because on that track, you say you're from a small island.
Yeah.
Called Jamaica. Okay, so tell us about your upbringing, what you remember from Jamaica, and when you migrated to the States.
Yeah, I was born Kingston, Jamaica. Came here at a young age, at the age of 6 years old. But the community I'm from, especially from Jamaica, the big reggae artists were named Shabba. Shabba come from a place, we come from Compound.
Okay.
Waterhouse. I don't know, a bigger place. So it's like, music to me is like a natural thing, it's not really even about fame or, it's just straight love when it comes to me. I can't leave it alone.
It's a way of life.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you left the island at age 6, so that's a pretty young age.
Yeah, but I fly back frequently. Sorry.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But what are your memories of Jamaica before migrating to the U.S.?
Well, my memory of Jamaica, I mean, it's basically classic. I'm the 80s baby. We're from that last era in the 90s where kids actually had fun. Like, I'm talking about when we have different seasons for everything, I talk about like kite, bingy, marble. You get me? I said like certain used to grow up certain like one time. Like we from that last era when we're telling them things they ain't like. See?
You grew up. In other words, you grew up coming outside to play.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays, they stay inside and they play on PlayStation and Xbox and stuff like that.
Exactly.
They miss that total experience. Okay, so you migrated from Jamaica to New York?
Yeah.
Okay, at the age of 6. When did you actually start your career as an artist? And I don't want to start from actually recording music. Let's say when you started writing and performing first.
Well, the first time I officially write and record in the studio, a producer go by the name of K.L.S. You don't know K.L.S, big up yourself.
Big up.
Because I started out with K.L.S, and seen the vision in me, and I just had to try to take it from there.
Okay. So, will you actually? I know a lot of artists. They emulate their idols. They may start off by singing over their songs. Did you actually start at that point, or did you start off writing your own songs, performing your own songs?
Well, I'm like more original, but I stray on to like Sing J, but at the same point I'm more original because it was easy for me to like come up with different style, flow, for like gimmicks, and I say we just always have like different type of ideas all the time. So when it comes to that, like reggae and being original, that's our style. We're original. Like I can't just go out there and just make a song like somebody else. Like everything is me straight, ground up, original. So music to me was very easy.
Okay, you just termed your style as a sing J. Okay, is this a style that you developed over your career? Did you actually start off as a DJ?
Yeah, to be honest, you start off at DJing, but I always had like a little voice in me, I got a good voice at the same time. I'm not the best singer, but I know how to use it.
Oh, okay.
So the Sing J came down more, but I always like to sing at the same time, but at the same time I could DJ too.
Okay, being someone that started off working with producers, established producers from a young age, did they encourage you to sing more?
Yeah. Because that type of style stuck to me more,
Okay, so let's talk about some of the earlier works that you had as an artist. When did you actually first go into the studio and record an official single as Troy Diamond, the artist?
I think this was in probably 2009, 2008 when I first released the first single, Marijuana.
Okay. Was this produced by K.L.C.S as well?
Yes, it produced by K.L.C.S on the bounce back rhythm.
Okay. K.L.C.S, I would say, is a very well-known producer within the dancehall circles. How did that link come about? Did he link you, or did you sort him out as a producer to work with?
I mean, around the time I was around a group of guys that call themselves Dream Team. They used to DJ and whatever, and that's how they used to go to the studio. But every time he would go to the studio, he would bring like a CD with rhythms on it, and like whenever I would drop him home and stuff like that, you know, cause music to me come naturally. So as the rhythm playing, I'm just freestyling like nothing, a certain style and flow. So it was just like, you know what, man, I'll bring you out of the studio, try that, and like it comes to you naturally. So from there we went to the studio, then we must have built. He dropped the rhythm. It was just, I don't remember the name of the rhythm, but I voiced one song with K.L.C.S and then the other one I did on the bounce back melody, and that was it. But yeah, I got good feedback from the second song though, Marijuana.
Okay. You are now based in Queens. There are a couple of artists I would say now that's on the scene that came up out of Queens. Cranium, Kevin Lloyd.
Yeah, no, I definitely know Kevin Lloyd from K.L.C.S again.
Oh, okay, you see, so these artists, typically it would be hard for dancehall artists based in New York to make a wave and make waves in Jamaica. But now, with these two artists ahead of you, it seems like the path is becoming easier. Are you looking at those artists and what they're doing now and trying to learn anything off of those artists?
I mean, I always see artists and I admire their work, you know, and I give them the respect they deserve, but it's like, I mean, every man got their own path, every man got their own journey, and I'm not watching what nobody else is doing. I just gotta put my foot out there and push what I have and show other people I gotta do, because the first thing they used to say about Troy Diamond, like, I'm laid back, Troy Diamond don't go hard enough, you know, so it's at a level now, it's gonna turn to another notch, I mean, 0 to 100.
Okay. You mentioned earlier that you travel back and forth between New York and Jamaica a lot. Are you traveling doing business? Are you going down to Jamaica linking with producers in Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm currently lining up that right now. I'm currently trying to get some videos up now. Get more in tune with more producers down there in Jamaica, and basically, you know, you just have to touch the road in a positive vibes, positive mind.
Okay, as a young artist, what do you see as the importance of touching the soil in Jamaica as an artist and trying to work with the producers in Jamaica?
I'm saying, as a young artist, you just gotta, I mean, they say it's all about links. Sometimes it's all about, you know, you gotta make the right links with the right people, and just have the positive mindset, you know? Believe in yourself.
Okay.
Just like that.
Before we started the interview, we were sitting in the studio, we were talking, and you said that your style has a wide range. You go from dancehall.
Yeah, I go to
culture.
Dancehall, you know, everybody loves dancehall, that's where we started from. Culture. Culture is like where dancehall come from. So it's like, you gotta have like your early warm, you know, you gotta know how to touch base with people and say kind of stuff that people could connect to. So that's the type of culture when I make, you know, positive vibes stuff, reality stuff, you know, and yeah, sometimes we deal with songs for the club, you know, for the girls them.
And are you writing all of your own music?
100%, I write all my music.
Okay, so you're drawing from different inspirations in your life, and this is causing you to record various types of music. Okay. Let's talk about some of the range, the wide range of music that you're putting out there for people now. How far is your music stretching? You mentioned culture, you mentioned dancehall. What else are you doing for the listeners out there?
Yeah, I also have another artist that's with us too, Sam Dunn, but he's not here right now. We also touch base like with also American music too, you know, hip hop, rap, because I do crossover music too, you know, Jamaican
What are some of your influences in other genres of music?
I listen to all type of music. If the music sounds good, I listen to it. I'm not judgmental of music, so that's why music comes to me so easily, because I can listen to rock, I can listen to punk, I can listen to classic, and still get inspiration from them. The same way as I'm listening to Jamaican music, dancehall, you know, regular thing just like that. Get inspiration from every music. As long as it sounds good to my ears, I listen to it.
Okay, what we gonna do right now, TGM Radio, Kingline Caribbean Showcase, we're gonna show the listeners the range of this artist that's sitting in the studio now with us.
Man.
Sniper, you got a track up there that's different. It's a dance track. The name of that track is called You Wouldn't Believe. You basically wouldn't believe Troy Diamond is doing music like this. Let the listeners hear the range of this young artist in the studio with us right now. Let them hear this track called You Wouldn't Believe.
So this I want to know for the one that at the club, you know, for the girls at the club. Get it how you get it, you know what I mean? No watching nobody.
TGM Radio, Kingline Caribbean Showcase. Once again, like we said, we were going to let the listeners hear something different, show the range of the artist. That one was called You Wouldn't Believe. Tell us about that tune, the inspiration behind that tune, and where you're trying to go with that record.
Well, this is a rhythm there, You Wouldn't Believe, the rhythm called Sick It, you know, produced by K.L.C.S. You don't know that, now I can big up yourself. Yeah, that right there is like a rhythm like, okay, it's like a girl, but that's our vision, like, you know, some people work hard every day, especially some females or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, get it how you get it. Because, alright, even if I get it, boom, she work hard every day. She in her office every day. Most of the time, she don't even get a chance to even party. So the least liquor time she gets into the club, she just lose herself. So that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't believe. Oh, she letting it go, you wouldn't believe. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? She just lost it right there and there because all she do is work. And at the same time, it support like the club style, like when it comes to like pole dancing and the strip girls and whatever, you know. They like to criticize them, but at the same time, male like to go there. It's a man said, that's why we say, get it how you get it.
Okay. Okay, so you're basically drawing from everyday experiences and taboo situations that people would try to stay away from, not talk about. You're saying it's okay to enjoy yourself sometimes. Let go.
Yeah, you only got one life, you know. But not saying to just live without a care, you know. If all you're doing is just work, you gotta balance it out. Just like that, that's all I'm saying.
Ladies, don't be too reckless with it though. Okay, you mentioned the producer. This is a team. This is a team that you have around you now, that's working with you now.
Yeah, well, Kevin, you know, I have like a team Madam Bad, big up Madam Bad. They don't know, you know, Madam Bad Mondays and everything in the whole family. And Kevin, now they got their other little producing team. They call themselves Anarchist on. So we call ourselves One Nation. You don't know the One Nation team. You see?
Okay.
So that's all it is right there. But we all from the same area, Queens. You don't know, all Jamaican area. We all gotta work together. It's all one team at the same time. But, you know.
So you are artists in Queens, Jamaica. You have young producers in Queens, Jamaica, and y'all all trying to do it together.
In Queens, Jamaica.
One Nation, Anarchy Sound.
Mother.
Big up the whole team.
Anarchy AR Studio.
Anarchy AR Studio. You don't know, you know, Sniper don't know the things.
I'm a family that man.
Sniper do roll tough.
Yeah, man, I'm a family that man. Hard working youths and them men trying to make it happen, you know what I mean? So big up Commercial. You know what I mean? Big up Kevin, Anarchy AR Studio, big up Madam Bad family. You don't know tonight, Annex Lounge, you don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't forget bless up same way.
Yeah, Sniper the go-to guy in the studio, you know what I'm saying, to let us know everything that's going on the road right now. He stay in these clubs.
A road set.
Yeah. Okay, so now, we listened to a couple of your tracks already. you're a young artist. The listeners who are hearing this music now, can they go online, go on iTunes, Amazon, digital platforms and find your music now?
Yes, I'm glad you told me that. I definitely have my mixtape. My name is Short Diamond on iTunes right now. TuneCore, Amazon. You could just go to you could either go on my Facebook page, Short Diamond Ranking, or you could go on my Instagram. My Instagram is Short Diamond _music. Yeah, you can definitely find me on that. Or if you want to check out some of my videos, you can go on YouTube. This YouTube Short Diamond.
We're gonna break this down properly for the listeners to be able to find you online. Social media is a very big place, and we want to be exact with where we send them to find you.
The best way to find me right now and to get my music is Facebook right now.
Okay, but you said your name on Facebook is Troy Diamond Rankin.
Yes.
Spell the ranking because I know it's different from what people would normally think.
Yeah, Troy Diamond Rankin, original Rankin. R-A-N-K-I-N-E.
Okay, that's R-A-N-K-I-N-E, Troy Diamond Rankin on Facebook. On Instagram again?
On the Instagram is Troy Diamond _music.
Okay. Do you have a Twitter page?
I have a Twitter page. Well, we don't really Twitter finger much, but
boy.
Yeah. But we definitely got a Twitter page though. My Twitter page is Troy Diamond Music.
Okay. We're going back to back with all the social media platforms.
Yeah.
Since you said Twitter fingers. Yeah, we in tune too. We in tune as well. Okay, on YouTube now. You have music on YouTube. Do you have any videos out as yet on YouTube? You mentioned earlier that you're going to start working on videos your travels to Jamaica.
I have a few videos on YouTube. Right now on YouTube I have Make It Through the Day, which you heard just now.
We played that earlier.
Yeah, I also have a video for Only Girl. I got a song called Only Girl with me and Sam Dunn. That's actually produced by Meek's father, right? King Lion.
Yes.
Yeah, King Lion's son actually. And
wow. Family big.
Yeah.
Got the links out there. Okay.
You're working.
Once again, I want to stretch this young artist and the range of music that he has. So we're gonna go from something that he just gave y'all for the females in the club who's working hard, and we're gonna go all the way to the left and give you a cultural record now. The name of this record is called Here We Go Again, and before we get into the record, tell us the meaning behind the record, Troy.
Well, I'm gonna say Here We Go Again. It's like basically stuff you go through life and stuff you basically, well, after a while you go through certain situations, but I'm gonna say Here We Go Again is like, alright, sometimes you have betrayal. I mean, if you never had it before, it will happen again, you know? So it's just like, you gotta prepare yourself for certain things in life. So don't make it be as a surprise to you. Just be prepared for it.
The record, is it produced by your team again in Queens?
Again, Kevon made that rhythm right there too. And that was one of the first rhythm I made with the first songs I made with Kevon when I linked up with him. Yeah, that was one of the first songs I made with him. But I just started pushing this song right now because I made a song about a year ago and now I'm really pushing it.
This one is also available on digital platforms for
also available
purchase.
On iTunes.
iTunes, Amazon. Check out Troy Diamond. The name of the track is called Here We Go Again. Once again, showing you the range of this young talented artist. Sniper. King Lion Caribbean Showcase. Team called Here We Go Again. Artist Troy Diamond.
Yeah.
Available now on iTunes. We've been talking about the range of this artist, and in that song you could definitely hear the range where the production sounds like it has a hip-hop bass influence, but then again your lyrics on it is cultural, so it's bridging the gap. Okay, once again, check it out on iTunes, Amazon, or digital platforms. Do you have a SoundCloud page as well where the listeners could go and listen to your music?
Yes, I have a SoundCloud page as well as Troy Diamond.
Okay, so across the board, if you're looking up this young artist, you basically look up Troy Diamond. You will find his music online. You will find his videos online. He's traveling back and forth from New York to Jamaica, making the moves happen. Big things in the work for 2016.
Yeah, you don't know, you know, but just want to big up some people in the One Nation family. You don't know, KR, big up yourself. First Lady Sasha Lee, big up yourself. Sam Dunn, Pepper Scott, Wayne, Dust, everybody, you don't know now. One Nation.
Okay.
Brand new creation.
The year just started. We still in the first month of the year 2016. What are your plans for this upcoming year?
My plan this upcoming year is to just get on some more stage shows, to be honest with you.
I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about that for a minute now. How has performances been going for you since the start of your career? Where are some of the places you performed? Who are some of the people you performed with? And what was the feedback of your performances so far?
Well, my first performances, you know, like first starting out experiences, it was more kind of rough, you know, and at the same time, I needed it to realize like where I gotta bring the confidence level to. And I went to more local shows around Queens and stuff like that. The confidence just started building up more. It's just all on you. It's all about you, how you take on the stage, you know. People could basically read you, so you just gotta bring in 100 to them so they could feel you.
And what's the feedback like since you're giving the ladies tunes to unwind to and stuff like that? You having any woman problems so far?
Nah, everything good. You know, it's all working, you know.
Okay. Now, you said you performed a couple places in Queens. Have you performed outside of New York as of yet in your career?
I performed one time in Jamaica, this was last year, but I never really performed nowhere else yet.
Okay, well, outside of New York, if your only place you performed is Jamaica, the Essence, that's a good start. Okay, so tell us what you're doing now in your journeys back to Jamaica right now. When you touch down in Jamaica, what is Troy Diamond doing?
Well, as soon as I touch down, you know, I'm gonna do about 1 million dubs and link up with a couple of producers and try to get some rhythms and try to get my songs out there more. Make them hear my songs more on the radio station. More serious, you know?
Shout out to all the young sounds in the US, all the young sounds in the UK and Europe listening right now. Troy Diamond is available for dub plates. Once again, link him on Facebook at Troy Diamond Rankin. Get those dub plates cut, get on board early. Wicked young artists, Ranger tunes. You get them tunes for the juggling. Have you been to the Sound Clash before?
Never really been to a Sound Clash a lot.
Yeah, we got to get you into one of those, man. I'm gonna personally invite you to the next big Sound Clash in Queens.
What? Never.
We gonna invite you to the next big Sound Clash in Queens, so you can get that vibe. You definitely have music that the Sounds could touch on. So we're gonna get you out. We gonna get you out to one of these clubs.
For real, for real, for real.
Okay. Now, 2016. Do you have a full body project that you're working on, like an album or an EP that you're planning on working on right now? Who are the producers that you're teaming with for this project?
Well, since I released the last EP around April.
What was the name of the EP?
My name is Troy Diamond.
Okay.
So it's basically like introduction about me. So I still got certain tracks on there that I'm still pushing, you know. I'm not really gonna rush it out there and bring out another EP right away yet.
Okay.
But I'm also bringing out singles too at the same time, so the work is still up. But the album, I'm gonna give the album some more time.
Okay, so let's slow it down once again for the listeners to get in tune, get in line to find this music. You're currently pushing your EP that was released last year called My Name is Troy Diamond.
Yeah.
That's available on, once again, iTunes, Amazon, or digital platforms. Let's talk about that project since that's what you're working on. The range on that project, once again, is what we've been listening to in the studio since the interview started, since the start of the night.
Yeah, a couple of new songs we listened to though, because the one, You Wouldn't Believe It, that was new, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so I would suggest for our listeners here, TGM Radio King Lion Caribbean Showcase, to go and check out the project, because once again, we went culture, we went dance for the girls, we went basically every
we didn't get to Chinatown yet, China wine. Chinatown rhythm, yeah.
Okay, that one is not on that project though. That's something.
That one is on the project too, yeah.
Okay.
That's the single actually I'm pushing the most on that album.
With that being said, since you brought it up, we have something that we do on King Lion Caribbean Showcase where we give the artists a chance to do it live in the studio. This is about that time when Sniper Movements is going to draw for the rhythm, and you're going to perform for the listeners to hear what this talent is about. Once again, Troy Diamond in the studio. The song he's about to do is called China Wine on the Chinatown rhythm. Once again, this is produced by Blaze and Naki Sound.
One Nation, yeah.
One Nation team. Sniper, ready up the rhythm for him.
TGM Radio.
Every day, yeah, I try like moon. She call me a sensei, have a smooth sign like suavemente. When she China wine, she like it plenty. She was a split and could I got take her, so me have to give her some more. Have a smooth sign. You don't know enough. TGM Radio, big up on the surf now. King Lion, One Nation. I'm not a kid.
TGM Radio.
She call me a sensei, have a smooth sign like suavemente. When she China wine, she like it plenty. She was a split and could I got take her, so me have to give her some more. Have a smooth sign like suavemente. When she China wine, she like it plenty. She was a split and could I got take her, so me have to give her some. Baby, do the Asian China wine. Stop to black ink on the back of your spine. With the life on you, do it for the wine. Any girl think she but cross the borderline. My girl, you're gallant so. The kind of your head make you happy dance slow. Same time you are supposed funny boy, well passionate include body, mind and come here sensei. Have a smooth sign like suavemente. When she China wine, she lock it plenty. She was a split and could I got take her, so me have to give her some more. Have a smooth sign like suavemente. When she China wine, she lock it plenty. She was a split and could I got take her, so me have to give her. She remind me of a ninja assassination style I go kill you. Lick a cup, my she passing pill you. Manipulate your mind and trick you. She know kung fu. Swim say you bad, show me what you can do. She in a bad mood. Body well tight, skin well smooth. DHQ, she call me a sensei. Silent suavemente. When she China wine, she lock it plenty. She was a split and cut a galactica, so me have to give her some more. I'm a smooth silent suavemente. When she China wine, she lock it plenty. She was a split and cut a galactica, so me have to give her some more. Baby, every day, yeah, do the China wine, and you lose your mind. Every day, she was a split and so me have to give her some more. Wine, 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 wine. She was a split and so, baby, every day.
King Lion Caribbean Showcase TGM Radio. I just got a message from someone in the UK. They say Troy have a tune now that's getting a lot of spins in the UK entitled Marijuana. How come we ain't talk about that as yet?
Well, I never really get to the tune yet, you know, but yeah, I have Marijuana out there. That's the same one, like I told you, I produced with K.L.C.S earlier. So
one of your first tunes you actually recorded?
Yeah, that was one of my first tunes. Actually, the second tune, actually.
TGM Radio King Lion Caribbean Showcase. We also broadcast in the UK.
So right now, in the UK right now, I don't know Chai Diamond, but made that, if you don't know the tune Marijuana, I Chai Diamond made that tune there. Remember me I tell you, you see me I say?
Dig.
And when I got Dig Deep right now, and log on Facebook, Troy Diamond Ranking, you see it? I got much more songs and much more hits coming.
Like I said, you definitely making noise, because I just got the message on Facebook. They say they know the tune and they've been vibing to the tune for a while now. So you haven't reached the UK as yet, but your music is crossing the waters. Big up to all the listeners in Europe, Spain, Germany, elsewhere. Kingline Caribbean Showcase, TGM Radio. Once again, Troy Diamond. We've been going through a range of music that you have out now available for the listeners. Let's talk about the video that you have on YouTube now. Which one is the current video on YouTube?
I mean, the whole team, period, you know, especially people that's behind me, KR, Sasha Lee, First Lady, Sam Don, because one thing with Troy Diamond, you know, I don't really like, I'm a humble kid, you see? So me, I say I stay to myself, so there's certain people that have been around me for 10 years back, same people that's with me now, so they don't know. Those people know who, I mean, if I'm talking about, those people know who they are.
That says a lot about you as an artist, because in the reggae business, in the music business period, it's hard to keep people around you as an artist who've been doing it for a couple of years. Young artists, you're a young veteran basically, you've been doing it for so many years.
Definitely, also, you know.
I'm proud to see that. Okay, once again, check out this young man's music on all digital platforms. The EP entitled My Name is Troy Diamond. Check out the videos on YouTube. You can link him on Facebook if you want to reach out to him. Sounds for dub plates, fans, if you just want to reach out and send your love to the artist. Once again, the project is available on iTunes now. And just to get you in gear one more time, we're going to give you something else off of the project. Talented artists with a wide range of music, so we're trying to get it out here for the listeners. Kingline Caribbean Showcase, TGM Radio. We have another joint entitled Weird.
Yeah, you see, Weird now. We just recorded that in the studio probably about less than 24 hours, but
brand new.
You see, it's like I just had to just put it out there, because sooner or later it will be on iTunes.
Okay, so this is actually exclusive. We're gonna end off the show with this exclusive 24 hours.
We did with all aspects of the music.
Fresh off the presses, fresh out the studio.
Yeah.
Sniper always got that new music. Kingline always got that new music. Pre-release. TGM Radio.
One Nation.
TGM Radio, Kingline Caribbean Showcase. Once again, thank you to our special guest in the house tonight, Mr. Troy Diamond, young talented artist. Is there anything you want to say to the listeners before we sign out tonight?
You don't know Kingline Caribbean Showcase. You don't know, big up on yourself. Thanks for having me. You know what I mean? One Nation and to the world. Don't forget that. Troy Diamond and you can hit me up on Facebook. Troy Diamond Ranking. Instagram. Troy Diamond _music. You don't know that. Just keep the link. More music coming, y'all. Bless up.
Do remember to check out on iTunes, Amazon, the EP entitled My Name is Troy Diamond. Brand new music on there. You're still working hard in the studio, still releasing new music to look forward to in 2016.
Yeah.
Look forward to those videos coming up in 2016.
Yeah, man, and they don't know. Let me done. K.R.C. I think that.
I'm thing that they don't know though. One name, straight out of One Nation. It's in the Kingline production. Yeah, big up on yourself, the whole Kingline family. Is it?
Big up the One Nation team. Once again, go to YouTube. You can check out the videos that he currently has out. You can go to all digital platforms to check out this young man's music, young talented artist. Once again, he's available on Facebook, Twitter, IG if you want to reach out to him for dub plates, or reach out to him for show bookings, or reach out to him just to tell him about his talents. Once again, Kingline Caribbean Showcase, Father German, Sniper, Janelle, DJ Rich, myself, Madden. Tune in next Monday, 4 to 8 US time. What time are you on in the UK, Sniper?
9 p.m. to 1 a.m.
9 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the UK.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the listeners, Europe, US, all the Caribbean islands. Kingland Caribbean Showcase. Peace.
Yeah. And I'm trying to say one more thing. Offline.
Nah, we on.
I'm gonna make it through the day. My meditation's in my brain. I know you wanna see me gaze. You cannot rain on my parade. And for the hypocrite at a fireplace, and to the Almighty higher praise. And for those that pass and gone, your memories still live on.
Kingland Caribbean Showcase, TGM Radio. See you next week. Peace.